on the Pilots Watching Pilots, show where we watch pilots of your favorite TV shows. Cookie Monster, what are we watching this week?
This week we watch Cookie. No. We watch Sesame Street from November 10th, 1969. That's right. It has almost 200 Emmys. Wait, a bunch of Grammys? No cookies. There might be some cookies in this. Elmo, let's break it down.
Okay, folks, let's talk about the episode. It had a lot of numbers, like 2 and 3.
3 birthday cakes!
We talked about letters, W.
Need a W to make such words as wash and woman
And we learned about going through things.
It didn't come through.
And overthink. It was a lot of learning. It was very brainwashing. Cookie Monster. What do you have to say?
You forgot about milk. We learned about milk. But no cookies.
No cookies, lots of milk, yeah. They come from cows! Cows!
Milk is made in the body of the cow.
For a pilot, this was pretty good. Not gonna lie. Jim Henson sighting, by the way.
3 balls.
1, 2, 3.
The juggling part?
Ah, yeah.
That was a name drop. Elmo, right now, me need some cookies a little bit stiffer if you'd call over a stewardess.
Oh, stewardess.
Ryan, what are we drinking today?
99 Long Island iced teas.
That's right, this should be a real good one. Everyone loves Long Island. Sesame Street's from somewhere on Long Island. We don't know what exact address it's at, but it's out there.
Oh, I like the connection.
You don't think I do that every week? I do. Let's get these down. Wow, so in 1970, the show was banned from the state of Mississippi, which is wild because they thought it was too integrated. They thought it was too wild for their audience, just racist people down south. But 22 days later, it ended up being back in play. God. They voted the right way. Obviously, they made the future happen. If you're a family member of anyone from that in Mississippi, go ahead and change your last name probably, because that's a horrible part of history. Cookie Monster's name is actually Sid. We learned that years later, like 35 years later, we find out his name is Sid, his first name. James Earl Jones.
And he's orange.
No. That's Oscar the Grouch in this episode.
Oh.
You learned that for the first time. Oscar the Grouch was actually orange. He gets in some moss in a swamp and turns him green forever. So he's still technically orange, but he's never washed. So all the moss has made him green the whole time. James Earl Jones, like I was saying, is the first cameo came season 2. There's been over 700 cameos. There's 4,000 episodes. This is still going strong today. So many times this show has been tried to be canceled by the federal government, like for funding and stuff. So much so that Elmo actually went to testify in front of Congress at one point, which is hilarious because I think he was like lying a bunch too about his age and name. So it was fun. Like that's hilarious that you had a puppet testify in front of Congress. Ryan, right now I'm gonna need your recommendations. Also, Big Bird is 8'2".
Little father hair?
A little bit, yes.
Go for that. I only have a little bit.
All right, folks. Let me think. If you're young, I might like. It's very fun. Talked about letters and numbers. As an adult, boring. That's a
Riveting. Very, good. I would recommend. Me thought Gordon bringing Sally around to everyone was super interesting and plot point. Very good plot. You know what I mean? The story, Elmo.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, critically speaking, the show is done very successfully, so you cannot pass it up. But, there was awkward parts, right?
Very awkward.
Certainly that kid, taking a shower part, I would skip that in today's climate.
No, can't look at that these days.
Yeah, weird choice, but you know, it was the 60s.
You can clean almost anything, almost everything.
The 60s.
Yeah, good times back then. Other than that, it was good that they teach kids, right?
Yeah, it's very good. It's very good information for the kids.
I thought I learned a couple things.
What?
Like way too much about those cows.
Cows?
Yeah, those cows, I learned, I was staring a lot at the milk.
Oh, thank heaven she's not really 8 feet tall.
No.
Oh,
Cows?
Yeah, I think you fell asleep. You took a nap during that part. A couple of the characters' voices were weird in it too, which, honestly, you know, it's hard to do voices, so I get it. The costume design too.
Yeah, we can hear it.
Yeah, you could definitely tell the voices were not up to par. But how about you land this fucking bird?
Ooh, you said a bad word! You said a bad word! Maria! You said a bad word! Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. Cookie Monster? What? What do you got?
Follow us on social media. You know, find out what we're watching. Watch along with us next week. That sounds creepy, actually, now that I think about it.
I agree.
Are people watching right now?
No.
That's a good point. The viewership's been low lately. All right, we gotta get out of here.
Later, y'all.